Hey guys, I will be doing a demo review of the Cobble game we played last week. In particular, I'll be focusing on how to hold A. So here at the beginning of this round, Otown and I are pushing long, and Otown encounters someone, gets in a bit of a fight, and our mistake comes when we both fall back. But because of how long the fight took, really we should have, let's see which color. Instead of both falling back, unbind space. There we go. Instead of both falling back, we really should have just pushed to kill this guy and take some map control. The other option is for, say, well, it would have to be one of you two to play down here, and we just have to agree to play a retake B on the pistol round in order to hold mid. So that's the first thing. Yeah, and as you'll see, we kind of get run over, but I'm going to show Salami because he gets some nice kills coming in here. Good rotate. I like that you guys both swung all the way to sight and wood. I think Daf gets the next two. Daf gets the one who's flanking, and then Daf kills the guy hiding in the right under the balcony, and Salami kills that guy. Or no, he is in the hut. It's weird. I don't know why you didn't see him. But anyway, good hold by you guys. And so Otown, I think next time if there's only one guy long, we should definitely push through because they came up behind us really quick. What's next round? Fifth round. What's this one? Oh, okay. Again, pushing whole day. Instead of pushing long, we push close mid. I like it. I like mixing it up because they actually the terrorists try and counter Otown, what you've been doing, and they come up here. But we're not there. We're down here. But I'm going to talk about how to play this a little better. So you're on the right. I like the dodge flash. A lot of pros will just dodge flash as soon as they get into that mid area. Here's the guy I was talking about, these guys. Here's the problem. So as the smoke is clearing, you cross, and you're not safe from this angle. What would be better, and then I'm just fucked. Like I'm hiding, I'm crouching, I'm against the wall because I can't fall back safely. I just have to hold it, and I don't, so we lose the round because of that. Oops, there we go. Well, what's better is if you want to be on this side, you can play either here or here. These are the two options. If you want to play on this side, though, you can play this angle, which is nice with a shotgun because there's all sorts of things you can jiggle. You can also play like right up against this wall. Let's see if I can actually wedge myself in this corner using no clip. Yeah, this corner and peek this way, or close on this corner and peek that way. And then you can also keep an eye on long, and it gives you an interesting escape route. For this round, I'm going to spec Savage. So it's an eco round. We don't have much money. Yeah, we don't have much money. There, the money's accurate. 3,000. Let's see, 1,500 loss bonus plus the base 1,000, so 2,500. Is that right? Yeah, 2,500. No, we're gonna lose one more. $3,000. We're gonna have $6,000 at the end of next round. That's enough to buy 2 rounds in a row. So I call an eco. I call a stack because they've been taking mid a lot. So we smoke mid. we play close. Here's what happens. So the savage peeks. He sees 2. First, that's the first mistake. Now with a stack, the idea is to pile in more people than usual. I mean, in general, we're stacking the whole A site. More specifically, we're stacking mid. Daf's over here just to provide some sort of presence so that we know if there's like 5 people in drop. Like if we hear 5 people come down drop, he can let us know. We can hide in here and hope that they like push a long late in the round or just get exit tracks, whatever. So we're stacking A. The point is to lure them into the trap. To do this, we should show no presence at the beginning of the round. So make them think that it's a B stack, ideally. But at the very least, make them think that there's 2 guys here, like Otown and myself. So when I call a stack, unless I specify, do not peek. Especially if they were to kill Savage, and they notice, hey, this Savage guy, he normally plays B plat. Why is he at A? It's probably a stack. That's if they're really smart. Or if they've seen it before. Now, second mistake is falling back. And the reason is, now, not only have we alerted them to our presence, but also we have dismantled our own trap. Now, we had the perfect trap. We had 2 guys on the right, which is a weird spot, and we would have had Savage holding this angle. Now, this guy gets a nice 2-on-1, but I don't think he would have gotten a 3-on-1. So if Savage wins, then he can fall back once his comrades have died. But definitely, in an eco round, stick with the team. Because when we spread out, we leave it more to chance. When you're in a group, you're saying, okay, if they come here, they will die. The gamble is you're gambling that they will come to where you're stacked. They will come mid, or they will come long, as opposed to they will come B or drop to connector. That's the gamble we're making. The gamble isn't that we're going to win with pistols versus rifles, because that gamble we will lose. That's why I call stacks in particular places, because I think that they will come there. Is sort of it's a different round. I'm going to spec Savage again. Which number are you? 2. That's a gun round. It's again how to counter heavy mid presence from the terrorists. I'm going to show the overview, so I guess it doesn't matter who I'm speccing. Because all the terrorists go mid area, and I know that because they would come here and then they would spam through the smoke. So that means there are very few people here. Now they rotate over here, over to this area, but I'm going to show you a couple of nades. I think I used a taser and long range. Okay. Oh, that's scary. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of smokes. If the terrorists have been holding or have been pushing mid a lot, this is a really good way how to mix it up on B. So there's the general smoke and flash that you can throw pretty much every round. I mean, this one has a hole in it, but I'm not a B player. To hold them off at B, that's more against a B rush. Now, if you want to fight off an A hold and you want to say get the quick flank, or just make sure that they don't have plat, what you do is you look at this tower, this edge of the tower on the right, and about 2/3 down, so 1/3 up from the top on the right hand side. And then you wedge yourself against this pillar. I'll show you where that lands. You can throw that, pair it with a flash if you like. That lands right on the steps. They can shoot you from drop, so it's best to come up on this side and then maybe go through the smoke if you must cross. Now the next thing to do is, so let's say Daf throws that smoke. Salami, you want to throw this. You have a molly. Oops, too high. Aim it right there, and that'll cover up, that'll molly off that left corner. So what I'm doing, I'm aiming right at the upper emblem, not the lower one, the upper one on the banner, and just run throwing it. And then you guys can push up here, get in some sort of position like this. I don't know, one of you there, the other one there, and then let bait and switch situation. So say Salami's up close and Daf's in back. As soon as Salami fires, Daf, you swing and get, that's how you get a crossfire, by the way. Is one of you the one who's further away hides from, and when the one who's closer to the enemies, when he shoots his gun, the one who's at a distance swings. So I'll explain how that is useful against an A hold, or an A push. So when the terrorists are pushing up here, often they'll try and get a pick mid. If they don't get a pick mid, they'll come up here and then try and go long B. But if this is smoked off, and if we have anyone close, you can hear their rotations. So you can hear how many there are. I mean, you can tell the difference between 2 and 5, and you can hear the difference between 1 and 2. So you have a guess. You know if it's many or all, and you know if they're coming drop or long. Plus, if you hear them going drop, maybe you keep one on long platform, and then you push someone else up here to hide in like weird spots. There's tons of weird spots in these halls, and then you can come out, and maybe get a free kill on someone still waiting to drop, or kill someone who's holding this kind of an angle. That's going to be a free headshot. So it's not totally related to the A hold, but by taking territory on B, you help with the retake, and you can tell if it's an A fake or not. Like if you encounter 2 people on B plat, there's probably only 2 guys at A long, and then Otown and I will know that, hey, if we're up, whoops, get stuck in the texture. If I flash out here, Otown's probably going to be able to come out and get a couple of kills. Slightly dishonest in this video, in that I've been inferring that I did this demo review to talk about how to hold A, where really I wanted an excuse to post this round. This is Otown's round, 3rd round. I'm letting it speak for itself. 3 quick kills. He reloads. I don't even need to fast forward because he pushes through. This quickly, and it's an ace. Where did they go?